Yo, 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 yo. What's up? What's good? Let me set up the copy trading for trading view. It's 9, 11, 9, and 12. 9, 11, and 12. Yep. There we go. Everything should be set. Now let me have the chat ready. People joining up. Yo, finally awake on time. I low-key want the week to be over already, boys. Low-key, high-key. I really need a break from trading. Like, I wanna take a break, but we're gonna give it last week. I stocked up on Apex accounts. I'm gonna try to pass them this week. If I don't, it's all good. I am gonna trade a little bit more aggro with a little bit more size, but I'm trying to get them passed by this week type shit. So we'll see what we do. Oh, let's see if there's news. You have some low impact 9:30. We have Trump speaking later today. Whack. Today? Nah, I don't think today. We'll see though. Nah, not today for sure. It's gonna be hard finding too many unicorns. Ooh, damn, kind of sleepy, boys. Now it's so good in my routine of waking up early. Been like this for a while, but I stayed up late on the weekend, and that shit fucked me up. I was sleeping hella late. Gonna wait here, let more people join. Establish the buys. Wait, actually, let me get water real quick. Let me get a cup of water. Hold up. We're back, boys. We're dumping. I hate this shit. Wait, can I remove these? If I can't use this, get the shit out of here. 1 hour, yeah, like that. We have a volume imbalance for our traded inside of a bearish gap. We do have a lot of sell side. Are people still having issues with Top Step? I have a friend of mine got cooked, got locked out for no reason. How are y'all, by the way? I missed y'all. I don't know how many people there's in here. We went down on the viewers. Nah, I need a reset. I need a reset, boys. Let's try to get more people in here. Let's see if I can motivate the people. Gonna wait here to do our daily bias. But we're trying to pass the account in one session. Let's see what we could do. Longs is cooking, you think, brother? We are trading inside of a 4 hour. On the daily, we're neutral. On the 1 hour, we have inversed all of this bullish imbalances right here. This could be the next draw. I want to get closer to the hour. Let's see how this 15-minute closes right now. But we do still have room for shorts because we do have this external side liquidity here. That's midnight right there. I mean, I can mark out this external. But we do have here a lot of room to fall. I wouldn't marry. The fuck happened to the live? I wouldn't marry the longs. Yo, yo, yo. Thank you, sir. We're back. We are back on the lives, boys. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're back. A lot of room to fall here. Waiting for this candle to close, the macro to start. We do have a lot of room to fall here. Could be a trendy day where we just dump. That's ideally what we want to see. Because if we're thinking longs, nah, it's because I can't. I can't long. Needs to be like too clear. We are trading off this OB. But we do want to see it keep inversing. Am I actually muted? Hello? Doesn't say I'm muted. Can y'all hear me? Yo, 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 yo. Are you pranking me? You're not muted? Alright, bet. Holy dump. I'm gonna wait for sure's. Nothing for me to trade here. Took out Asia low. Yeah, took out midnight right there. Took out ES. There's SMT with the lows. But I do expect a big dump here. Let's see. There's no signs that it wants to reverse yet. I don't know how comfortable I would be taking longs. Because we're just straight dumping. Yo, yo, yo. We do have a lot of room to fall here. 25, 225. Still a lot of room to dump. What's up? Welcome, welcome. Join up. Good to see you all. Like I said, I don't know how comfortable I would be taking longs here. We have inversed all this 15-minute imbalances. We do have some external side liquidity here. We on the 4 hour we are trading inside of a bearish. Like I said, we do have some sell side liquidity to get taken down here. Equal lows. Let's see if we could get a retracement into premium and get the continuation short. Hey, mark out these equal lows right here, just below this wick. I'll mark out that. Let's see what happens here. We're reactive. Top step is down. Yeah, I'm not trading my top step accounts, bro. Fuck that shit. Because I do want to trade today. I stocked up on the Apex accounts. I do not want to risk it. Yeah, fuck top step right now. Let's see, I like that fib. Let me mark the fib again. From the low to the high. Let me just tweak a little bit. Uh, From the low to the high. Get this shit out of here. Yeah, we're just above 50% here. I am more inclined to take shorts. See what happens. See what happens. Did make this 1 minute OB from the range here of the 4 hour. We displaced. I got the bottom all the way to the top inside of this bearish fair value gap. And I expect a dump at least to OTE. You can see here in OTE how there's an FVG stacked. So this is a good draw on liquidity right here for price to come into today. There is still a lot of room to dump. We had this low resistance liquidity here. This trend line right there. There's still a lot of room to dump. Like if you want to see longs, I feel like we need to see it either dump some more or get a good retracement. Wait, I want to see the Top Step Discord real quick because my friends in the group chat are going crazy. We are waiting here. Yeah, people are going crazy on the Top Step. But we much rather be short here. Let's see what's cooking. Still nothing for me to trade. Let's look at ES. ES does have a bullish unicorn right here, but we didn't get a switch, a shift on both. I do want to get closer to the hour here. I'm waiting for now. Bro, I'm gonna have to buy this fucking Trading View Premium, bro. 'Cause this shit is ass. Getting a nice displacement. It's still so deep within the range, though. See what happens. See, we could put in another bullish order block. Damn, Top Step is ass, brother. You might be cooked. People are going crazy. We're waiting, want to get closer to the hour. Gonna get some volume here shortly. We do have an OB right there. I don't know what's going on with stuff. Thank God. In and out this morning, I got mad lucky. I don't know. Yeah, fucking ass, bro. So I'm not trading Top Step right now. Fucking ass. Okay. Starting to displace again, lower. Let me look at ES. Traded 3 minute candle, made 200 and left, bro. You did so good. You got your money and ran. See what happens here. I'm waiting. Wait, can y'all hear me? Hello? Is my mic muted? I don't think it's muted. I don't think my mic is muted, bro. Good question. Does Top Step wanted already trade Top Step X? Yeah, they removed trade of it. Only Top Step X. Sorry, it was me. No problem, brother. Let me see. Hmm. We are displacing again. Did I miss out on the longs? I don't think so, bro. Nah, because we didn't get a displacement. I mean, this displacement looks way better here on ES. We do have a unicorn stacked here for longs. But I don't know, man. I would not be married to the longs here. Because we want to take the whole move, right? The whole distribution. I do rather see a flip. Because there's a lot more liquidity down here than there is up here. Yeah, look at this V-shaped recovery on the 5 minute. I would not long this. We have some gaps here. Yeah. We wait. Kind of just chopping here a bit. This is a discount area for a long. I mean, in the lower time frame, yes, but in the higher time frame, we're pretty much in the premium here. A lot of room to short here. I think you're too zoomed in, but there's a lot of room to short. We're in a premium here in the higher time frame. We do want to be aligned with the higher time frame. A lot of liquidity here in OTE. Normal retracement to consolidate, but I do expect to see it keep dumping. Starting to feel similar to FX props where they control the platforms themselves and some really shitty shit, yeah. Yeah, bro, I don't know what the fuck's happening with Top Step. You're right, the higher time frame are the premium, yep. I mean, just look at the 5 minute. Would you long this? Like, look at the gaps here on the left. Mm, no real V-shaped recovery. Probably gonna sit out this macro. I would not be. Well, I don't want to say anything else, right? Because price could just like price does whatever the fuck it wants to do, right? Doesn't necessarily follow the algo, but we do want to have like a logical narrative that we plant in our heads. But this could very be well consolidation. We can manipulate and then continue, like make a lower high to a lower low. But I'm waiting. There's also like some other things I've been studying about order blocks specifically because people really consider order blocks anything that price takes liquidity and makes displacements. Like here, for example, if this was a bullish candle, this would still be marked as an order block. So it's just things I'm gonna keep in mind. But right now we're just chopping. You have a low volume 1 hour candle here. Could wait for the next macro and I wouldn't mind. What's the rush to take a trade if the match just started, boys? There is absolutely no rush. If we are going to high risk on these accounts, I do want to make it a good setup. I don't want to trade whatever. Let's see if we could get a displacement here for shorts. Even this. Let's see. Waiting for the setup. Patiently waiting for the setup. Oh, I'm so ready for next year, bro. I cannot wait. Like I said, I cannot wait, honestly, for this week to be over. I do want to take a break from the charts, a much needed break. I do have a funded account that I have not traded, and I'm patiently waiting to trade it. Nine. There you go. A much needed break for the markets to reset. I need a reset from the charts, reset my sleep, reset my mind, because I do want to come out 2026 with a lot of content, bro. 2026 is the year we make this trading shit work, dog. Really nothing here to trade. The macro's just about to be over. We wait for the next macro. And that's that. Patience, what's the rush? We are just chopping here. Not because we enter a trade means price is gonna start moving. Honestly, might just wait till January to trade again, bro. I cannot wait. I mean, I did stock up on these Apex accounts. I do need to trade them. And the last day you get the discount is the 23rd of December, and I don't plan to trade next week, so I'm gonna try to get them past this week. 500 off from blowing my account, bro. Just is it a eval? Is it a XFA? If it's an XFA, wait. If it's an eval, bro, either blow it or pass it. You don't want to get that monthly charge. It's an XFA? Fuck, wait up. I had ever since I blew my account at the beginning of December, I think. The one y'all were seeing on the Road to Glory, I have not traded a funded. I've only traded props. I'm not interested in trading fundeds right now. Gonna wait till January. Bro, I'm so ready for January. At first, I was kind of bummed out for the break. It's like, bro, what am I gonna do? But I need the break. Not gonna lie, I need to reset the mental and everything. I mean, I've been trading good, right? Good in the sense of discipline, good in the sense of following the rules and shit. Nah, I'm not trading the first day back in Jan. Let me see calendar. Oh, I'm trading. Can y'all see this? Don't worry about this shit. I'm trading probably here Tuesday or maybe around here. Probably here this week. I'll be back. Yeah. Good. I think it's a good 2 week break. Let me count them up. Yeah, cause one, two. Yeah, it's a 2 week break. It's legit a 2 week break. Much needed. Like I said, I need a reset. I mean, I am kind of bummed out. I am gonna lower the output of content. I feel like the vacations already started this week for me, but I cannot wait for January. There's an 80% sale right now with code MISC. I don't know how much their counts. 20%, 20% off. I mean, 80% off. I think they're like 25 bucks probably, probably 30. But they are 1 day to pass, which is nice. I seen a guy. I'm gonna link y'all a video. I mean, I don't know if I'm doing good or wrong by linking this video, cause I don't wanna. Like, this guy's a fucking G, right?
All right, let's talk about passing prop for a minute.
He knows what he's doing. But it's just basically this guy goes passes like 20 accounts on video. He does it in one trading session, right? In 1 day he passes them. But he doesn't do it in one trade. He did it like in 10 trades. He was scalping like 10 points. Where the fuck is the chat? I'm gonna link it. I mean, it's a good watch, honestly. Kind of inspiring. And he did it with Apex accounts, but used code MISC. He was scalping like five five NQs for 10 points. Stop loss at 5 points. Imagine that. Imagine that. But yeah, there's still a sale right now on Apex, 80% off. Let me check. I did stock up on accounts yesterday. I think I got 3 accounts. Yep, 80% off evals right now. The sale ends in a week. Exactly in a week. 6 days, 14 hours. Resets only $25. Oh, the evals are $40. 1 day to pass. No consistency rule in evaluations. That's nice. Code MISC in checkout. Here, let me even send y'all a link. But there is still a sale going on in Apex. They're 1 day to pass. No consistency rule. I do want to try the alpha as well. Because Apex, I mean, Top Step is ass. I think I am just gonna fully migrate like to Trading View. And for that, I'm gonna need to pay for the premium on Trading View, which I already missed the sale, which sucks ass, but it is what it is. I don't think it's. I'm gonna see. I think it's like $10 a month or something, which ain't too bad. 163,867. There you go. There you go. Let me just paste it in the chat. My funded traders giving daily. I need to check the prop firms. I mean, there's also Tradify, which people say is hella good, but they're fucking pricey, bro. I feel like Top Step was the best, but man, a lot of bullshit with Top Step. You know what pisses me off the most, bro? It's not the outages, it's the like they don't even give discounts, they don't like no compensation. The only way you get compensated is if you gamble your accounts on the fucking outages, bro, which is bullshit. Fucking trash. I'm always I'm always looking at the Top Step Discord and people are going crazy. If I get an Apex account, do I have to trade using TradingView? I mean, I feel like it's the best. If you want to trade on TradingView, make sure you're getting the Tradeovate accounts. Tradeovate. I mean, that's the plan. Ramkishore, that's the plan, brother. To rinse the prop firms and use your own money. Is there any other way to trade without using TradingView? You don't want to use TradingView? What do you want to use? I mean, I think you could use like Ninja Trader or the Tradeovate. I have it here open. I feel like TradingView has the best charts. I don't want to get premium. I don't even know how much it is. Let me see. Cause bro, I can't even open like two. I can't have ES upgrade now. It's $12 a month. I am gonna have to get it, but I'm not gonna get it right now. Probably get it for next month. Get these fucking ads out of here. You lost the profit on the account. Was it an eval? Please tell me it was an eval. We're waiting for the macro. Still 15 minutes. Funded? Fuck me, bro. Was it on Top Step because of the outage? You should report it. Try to get your money back. It's still incredible to me that they don't give any discount or nothing, bro. Just insane. Fund it next. Do you have a top three firms? I mean, I only know Top Step and Apex, TBH. Those are the only ones I've tried. But I do want to like explore more prop firms because I feel like Top Step has everybody by the balls, and that's not good. That is definitely not good. Try funded next futures. I might have to. I might have to. Oof. Look at this beautiful fork, real quick. Caught him lacking. Beautiful voice. He resigned. You can trade 12 accounts, but do you use TradingView? Or what do you use? Or is it Project X as well? TradingView, alright. And do you pay for TradingView Premium or not? What? No, this fuck. Already fucked up again. Kind of just chopping here. Let's see if the next macro we can get some good movement.
Oh yeah, the essential. I need to pay for that shit. I'm not gonna pay it right now, like I said, because I'm only gonna trade these 3 days, next 3 days. Not gonna pay for essential for 3 days, bro. The rally continues for a short. Do you have your profits or have you blown away your payouts? I mean, I do have some Bitcoin saved up, stocked up that I got from payouts, most of it, but the rest I've definitely blown it or given back to the firms. 25, brother. You aren't like trying to steal my information, right? Yes. Some shit. Nah, I'm just bored. That's why I placed chess on the side. We are getting the displacement lower here, shorts. We are in OTE of the range. We are trading inside of a bullish. We did sweep the liquidity. Maybe we could flip longs, but what do we want to see? We want to see a break of these equal highs here. Let's see what the macro gives us. But if we do want to flip longs, we do want to see a break. I play Sudoku. Oh, that's nice. I fuck with that game too. I'm more of a chess guy though. Even though there's still more sell side liquidity to be taken, we are trading inside of a 4 hour imbalance inside of OTE. I think this time I would be more inclined to look for longs. But let's see if it wants to take the sell side all the way down here. 10 more minutes for the macro. Alright, bro. I'll see you again back in January. Our bet. I'm gonna be on tomorrow, most likely, again. But I can't wait for the week to be over, boys. But take care, brother. Thank you for tuning in and asking questions and chatting it up. Appreciate you, brother. Let's see if it wants to keep dumping. Definitely will tune in. Just don't want to blow my accounts before January. Yeah, don't. Not in the December price action, bro. Fuck that shit. This is probably like the last leg of liquidity, even though we do have some down here. But I doubt we go that low. We'll see if we catch a retracement or what's the deal. But to my guy that was looking for longs here, where you at? Brother, I'll be starting prop firm January. What approach should I keep? I mean, always in the student mindset. Always, always. Never let ego get involved in your trading, bro. That's probably the best advice I could give you. Because once your ego is attached to your P&L, that's when you're cooked. Or you get any sort of ego with being right of where market's gonna go, where market direction's gonna go. Because the reality is, the charts are unpredictable. Price is unpredictable. You can't be right all the time. Are you willing to accept that? Are you willing to take that? So I would say a student mindset. Um, if it's your first time trading prop firms, I would set a daily lockout. Maybe 300 bucks is enough to lose a day, and I would go low size, bro. At most five contracts, micros. But just like play it chill, bro. Like chill out, chill. You don't want to go like full tits in and just obsess. Which obsessing is fine, right? But it's unhealthy. And the sooner you realize that, the more you obsess, the worse you do, I feel. You need to have some sort of detachment. You need to have some other shit going on in your life besides just trading. It's the truth that we need to remove this importance we have from it, this value that we put on it. It's not that deep, bro. We're trying to make money off it. In the fewer time, if we want to replace our 9 to 5, why would we treat it like a 9 to 5? If that makes sense. Dedicate 1 hour, 2 hours in the day, one to trade, to forward test, and one to learn, back test, watch videos. But I feel like that's all you need. About 2 hours a day, maybe three. Let me close my door, bro. Oops. SMT. We are just dumping. Previous day low right there. Previous day low right here at the bottom. It's dumping, bro. Does not look like longs. Just straight dumping. I mean, fuck, bro. Like I have been thinking and just debating about my whole strategy, the unicorns. I don't know, bro. I think I need the break. I need the break for sure. I do want to see the standard div because this is just like a clean distribution. Clean distribution. And shit, bro, I wish my strat revolved around taking the trades up here, taking the short, just trade up forever model type beat. That's what I was trading before, bro. And I do miss it because I didn't have the discipline I have now. But I feel like it's not really a mechanical way of trading. It's more of a discretion. And the unicorns is way more mechanical. But my payouts I got from discretion, right? Not mechanically trading. But the reason for me to trade a mechanic strategy was that trading, for example, the forever model, because I didn't have the discipline to wait and be patient for good setups, right? I just wanted to trade whatever. But I feel like now it's different, but I don't want to like strategy hop. Like I don't want to get this type of mental because of December price action, right? Like I don't want to judge the unicorn because of December price action because the unicorn does entice a lot of patience and a lot of things to align. But I need a back test. I feel like I need to back test some more. Like really back test the whole year on unicorn. Back test the whole year on forever model. Take some notes. Like truly dedicate, right? Put in the hours of work to come to a conclusion and a decision of what I want to do. Because I've tried both flavors, right? Where I'm a mechanical trader and a discretion type trader, where I stick to strict 2 to 1s at most, and when I just target opposing liquidity, you know? There's two sides of the coin. Um, Something I wouldn't change is macro times. I would still only look to trade macro times because look right here, even though it's pre-market, but this is still happening inside of a macro. Like this whole move, the entry happened in the macro right there. So we get a sweep of the highs, we displace, we retrace back to OTE of the range. Even if you're just targeting here, this external, like this is beautiful, bro. This is a beautiful market maker right there. You take your shorts, stop at the high, inside of the gap, you enter it on the gap right there. And you let it run. But do we have the discipline to hold, to wait for that good setup, to not trade on choppy days? But what a dump we're having. Are you taking a trade today? I mean, if there's a setup, no setup for me yet. Let's mark out the previous day low. If there's a setup, I'll for sure take it. Yes, took the previous day lows. Yes, it did. Feel like NQ's just gonna follow. See what happens. Yep, there goes NQ. Future's going to be 24/7. Yeah. There, we took the previous day lows. We swept the highs and just dumped all the way to the lows. That's crazy. Crazy. Yeah, the first macro was here, so no entry, and the second macro started in this leg. Just about here. So no trades yet. We did sweep previous day low. Let's see what happens. We're chilling. I don't want to take whatever. So we wait for a setup. That's all there is to it. We wait. No FOMO here. Sometimes this happens, right? Where you have the unicorn print in previous macros. Because we do have a nice unicorn here. Have not taken a single trade yet. That would be a nice short at the unicorn, yeah. You have another unicorn here. Bullish order block that gets inversed. That taps the other unicorn. That taps into this breakaway gap. You had two opportunities to short here. Right there, you re-enter there. Previous day low, obviously in hindsight, right? It looks fucking pretty. But I was dead asleep. And honestly, that looks to be like move of the day. I would not be surprised if we just like consolidate for the rest of the day. Maybe a retracement. Maybe. But we are just dumping. And it's still going to no man's land to this previous low. Unicorn in the 30 seconds. I don't have 30-second chart, and I feel like that's too deep. The last low of the range. I mean, like right here, how do you trade this? Like, how would one trade this? Why aren't you marking out order blocks? I'm marking them out right now. Chill. Like, regardless if you're trading unicorn or not, like, how do you? If you say like IFVGs, like there's an IFVG right here, IFVG right here. I mean, probably you could have held you inverse. I don't know. Like I don't see it. No point in getting FOMO from this, bro. We're waiting for now. There's absolutely nothing for me to trade. I mean, cause looking at it like in the higher time frame, this is the OB you want to see get inversed, which is still like a long way to go. Like after dropping around 300 points, I mean, we do have this OB right here. And maybe we could target these highs or this OB up here, but that is not an A plus setup. It has to rebalance this. I mean, careful what you wish for. Don't be surprised if we just keep dumping. Past my funded, good shit, brother. Congrats. I would wait for January to trade it, but congratulations. You should definitely celebrate, because that is a big achievement. Get your certificate, put it on your wall. I haven't put my 50K certificate on my wall. You should definitely wait. No trade here yet. No trade here. I mean, I feel like we've already had the move, right? Almost 500 points of drop. Hard to beat that. Shorts was the play today. There was no entry on our macros. I mean, it's just nah. Like there's nothing. Just trying to see because ES did make a unicorn here, but do I just want to be trading whatever now? I don't think so, bro. I want these moves, right? I don't want a whack retracement right there. Because ES did print a good unicorn there with a shift. I mean, not really. Not really a good shift. Your entry is supposed to be here. Your stop is supposed to be here. Just barely to get a 101. Yeah, I don't know about all that. Yeah, definitely not like that. It's forcing it for sure. Like even here, since we didn't take this external low, like I would still be more inclined to take shorts. Monday 15th. Monday 15th. Yeah, ES still doesn't take it either. Does it? Oh yeah, I did. Bullish SMT right there at the lows. Mm, I do not know about all that. We do have an OB, no gap though. You want to see a higher V-shape recovery? Like realistically, the recovery is up here for us to get a real shift, for us to think about taking these highs, but I don't think that's happening today. Let's see if by the next macro we can retrace to around OTE of this range and take a unicorn short, perhaps, because this macro is about to be over. And there's absolutely no trader here for me to force or for me to take. Like there's no trade. So if there's no trades for me to take, what am I supposed to do? Not take a trade. We do have a unicorn here, but I don't know about that, brother. Like it's a whack unicorn. If I'm going in size. There's definitely a unicorn here. You can use this gap. What would the trade look like? Have we tapped? I don't know if we tapped. Probably we did tap. Stop here at the high. We did tap by a tick right there. No FEG. Yeah, there's a gap right there. Even this breakaway gap. These two are gaps. And I feel like just taking this doesn't look too bad. We have already tapped. I'm just about 178 to pass the eval. You're close, brother. You still have tomorrow and Friday. Or do you want to pass it right now? I'm gonna take this.
Order filled.
Fuck it. Even though we're low in the range, we're bored. Let's see if we get another re-entry. How do I put my stop loss? Oh yeah. Wait, what? Let me figure out how to put my stop loss. Give me a second. Yeah, I entered one con and Q here. We're getting another tap. Give me a second to figure this shit out. There you go. And our stops are supposed to go here. Buy stop. When do we go break even? Once we, let's see, because the entry was supposed to be up here, right? Once we cross around 50% of the range. So maybe this low. Did take a leg at entry, but it's pretty huge stop. It's just about a 1-to-1. Could put it here. Took a late entry. But let's watch this shit. Just about. I'm out there.
Order filled.
That's it for me. Y'all could hold, but I went on a lot of size, and there's the trading drawdown on Apex. Oh shit. I'm still holding on two more accounts. I'm still holding on two more accounts. I'm holding. I'm all out there.
Order filled.
I'm all out there. 1K profit. In total, it was a $2,700 win right there. Around 2,700 win right there. Across 3 accounts. 2K to pass the accounts. Beautiful trade. Beautiful unicorn. Took a late entry. Wasn't too convinced at first. You got another tap. But that's it, just about. I do feel like we are going to take this low right here. But congrats to everybody that took this. Let's take a screenshot. Let's flex it at the group chat. 2.7K for the day. But that is nice. That's why we don't look for longs here. Only shorts. The only way you look for longs is if we go higher within the range and we swept the low right there. That is a big win. That's full TP. Full TP right there. Well, that's it. That's a good trade right there. Got a late entry, but we did have a unicorn. And if the unicorn wants to displace, it displaces with minimal drawdown right there. Minimal drawdown. Check Discord. What happened in Discord? My boy Anto is always winning, dog. GG's, brother. GG's. It's patience. That's all it is patience. But yeah, let's see if I can pass these 3 accounts. How many points was that? Just about 80 points. I did hold on the 10, 11. Yeah, I held through here, just about. About, yeah. I mean, my entry was lower. Just about 60, 50 points for 1K. See if we could catch another one like that tomorrow. I'm gonna hop off here. If y'all took that, congrats. GG's, took a big win. Across 3 accounts. This is what I hope to take on the fundeds by next year. See if we could pass them. Take care, brothers. Love y'all. If you have anything to say, this is now the time to say it. All right, GG's. Love y'all. Take care. Deuces.